So as you can see, with that kid, that young kid who killed the CEO of that health company, you know, if you go on to chronic pain message boards and stuff like that, they're on Facebook and stuff, you will see people talking about it, and they'll say, I don't condone it, I don't agree with it, but like I understand it, right? I didn't write that. That's something that I read, right? And so I never was that person. You understand? I never channel my pain into wanting to hurt another person. The orthodontist, Dr. Evergenis, who did this to me, he's no longer a practicing orthodontist, right? So karma or whatever came his way, and whatever is meant to happen, for him, you know what I'm saying? The people who fucked up more or less, intentionally or not, you know what I'm saying? At some point, the story will be revealed, right? And I'll just be honest about the story. Hey, this is what happened to me. I suffered a catastrophic injury. I dealt with it for 13 years. No one cares. No one has any compassion. No one even wants to listen, right? And so I just became a very, very, very strong person. I am a person like Taylor Swift, right? Or Selena Gomez or Miley Cyrus or Ariana Grande, just one of these people with a very, very great imagination. And so I'm going to reflect whatever is going on in my life. That's just how I deal with it. That's my skill as well. It's the same thing with Eminem, right? And his mom and whatever, Debbie, who just passed away, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, that's the story. I'm sure deep down, he's like, oh, I wish I had a different situation, or me and my mom are on good terms and this and that. It's just not what happened. That's not what happened. So him channeling his pain into purpose, songs like Cleaning Out My Closet and this kind of stuff and whatever, you know what I mean? Then that's how he dealt with it, right? He didn't go and kill his mom. He did not go and hurt somebody, the bullies, right? The people who bullied him at school and this and that. He didn't bully them. He just channeled it creatively. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I have been doing. So, you know what I'm saying? The people who ignored me and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only hurt yourself because God favors people like me who like don't give up despite like the worst things that happen to them. That's a long time to suffer. 13 years, approximately 13 plus years, 4,547 days. If you do that, 365 times 13, even though it's probably more than that, but whatever. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to show people, you know, the society should become a little bit more compassionate. You understand? To help people who things happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, things happen, so we have compassion for every single person, right? It's like black people and LGBT and blah 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 blah, but not the people who are like actually suffering physical pain in this lifetime. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a crazy story, and I can and I will leverage the past against people in the future, because I'm not going to associate, I'm not going to engage or give my attention to anyone or anything that I don't want to, under any circumstance, period, end of story. There's no discussion on this issue. I have freedom of expression. I also have freedom not to express or not to give my attention to things that I don't want to. And that's the harsh reality that people will deal with, right? I didn't go kill a CEO. I'm just a genius who channeled my pain into purpose. And so, I'm a Albert Einstein level genius. And so I won't end up with a girl like Miley Cyrus or Dua Lipa. I do believe it's going to be Miley Cyrus. It's just, That's where the universe is pushing me and wants me to go, and it's it's necessary for me. I think we'll find in the future it was always destined to be, and it's also necessary for her. We want and need each other. That's how no, we need each other. And it's not just about love. Relationship is not just about love and huggy duggy and da 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 da. You understand? It's about completing a person. It's about making fitting in to their environment and what they're doing. It's about making them better, right? And having someone who can make you better. It's about someone who is willing to push you and cheer for you and when you shine at your highest moment and still love you, care for you the same when you're at your lowest, and put on a smile and this and that. You understand? And so this is much bigger than just Michael Nectaris. This is a cosmic thing that's going on. And like I said, I do believe it will propel me into the White House and become president one day. This and that. I'm just pointing out the difference between how people deal with things, right? I'm not shooting anyone up. I'm not killing anybody. You know what I'm saying? I never was that person. I just suffering silently for a long time. And it shouldn't keep your things inside. If something's hurting you, and the expression helps you deal with it, then do that, right? You know what I'm saying? If other people are in pain and this somehow the expression could help them, they should do that. So they're no longer in pain and they can create a life of happiness and not pain. So I just drank some mushroom tea. It's actually lemonade. It's a great way to eat the mushrooms. I think you just put it in some warm water, not boiling hot. You don't put it in boiling hot water, or it damages psilocybin. Stir it, boom, 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 in the teapot, and just drink it. And so that's what I did. I'm just relaxing, resting, and I'm having a great time. And I have work. Some good work, temp work in the morning, and I'm happy about that because I'm supporting myself and my dreams still. I'm a fighter, and I'm a winner, and I'm a champion. Magastar.